Hello everybody, this is Red Skulls 1979 here, and I am back again on another Let's Build for y'all. Well, I just want to say I apologize. I haven't done any videos for the past couple weeks on cinematics or showcases on my houses, or doing any sort of Let's Builds and stuff like that on vehicles or modern houses. I do apologize that again, like I said. Just like I said, I've been very busy working on this little private server, which is me and my friends play on. Then we just sit there and kind of relax, enjoy, and build ourselves. Otherwise than that, we're on another server that help out other people help get better. Teach them, give them some inspiration and stuff like that. But otherwise than that, I'm going to get down to it. There's a couple things I want to tell you about this build we're going to do. It's an old-fashioned hot rod, street rod, rat rod, whichever way you guys would like to call it. But like I said, the materials, items that we're going to use is all right behind me. As you can see, all 19 items. And the other thing I want to tell you guys, this is not a 1-to-1 scale. This is actually a 2-to-1 scale, which is basically they call MER scale. And if you're familiar with MER scale and do it, awesome, because I do it. I do a lot of MER scale in builds and vehicles and stuff like that. People who are not familiar with MER scale, it's basically double the height and size. So basically, just take it as our bodies are 2 height in regular 1-to-1 scale for Minecraft. For MER scale, which is 2-to-1, which is the same thing, we're actually, instead of 2 height, we're 4 height. So everything is bigger and doubled. So otherwise than that, enough has been said. Let's get down to it and let's build this. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're going to grab some black wool. I'll talk about that later. We're going to grab some oak wood, oak stair, oak slab, birch wood, birch stair, birch slab, cold ore, and a wooden trapdoor. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to place our first block down, which is going to be this black wool, which is actually going to be a wheel, but it's only temporary. So otherwise than that, we're going to place a block right there like we just did. And what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and bring it on the 4th one, just like that. So we have a 3 got space, 5 block in width. Alright, now we're going to come over here, we're going to go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the 7th one, we're going to slap down a black wool. Now we're going to do the same thing over here, bringing out 3, and then place 1 down right there, just like that. Alright, now we got our wheelbase right there. Alright, now what we're going to do is grab the oak wood plank, and what we're going to do is we're going to place 1 right here, 1 right here. Alright, now what we're going to do right here is we're going to take a slab. We're going to slap 1 right there, an oak wood slab, place 1 there, and over here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. Now what we're going to do is come over here. Oh, that was my bad. I'm going to come right over here and we're going to slap it right up there. Sorry, I didn't see that. I must have been a little bit too low, but it goes right there on the upper part of the wall. So otherwise than that, we're going to take another one. We're going to place 1 right there. I'm going to place 1 on the top right there, just like that, imitating the same side as that. All right, now what we're going to do is come over here and we're going to replicate that side to this side. So it's going to put a slab right there on the top half, right on the top. Right there again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Full wood, slab on top there, full wood, slab right there, just like that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, take this oak wood slab, we're going to place 1 right here up front, 1, 2, and 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this oak wood, come on, we're going to place 1 right there, and right there, just like that. Alright, now we're going to get some of this coal ore, which you guys might not have this, so just use wood and a ladder, or whichever way you think in your pack or what you use would look better as, which basically this is the grill. So we're going to go 1 and 2, 2 in height, just like that. Alright, before we go get any further, there's one thing I want to do. We can get rid of this coal ore. We're going to come over here, we're going to get ourselves a player's head. And what this player's head is going to do is imitate a headlight. So we'll just take this black wool, place 1 right there, place 1 right there, come grab the head, place it right there, and now we can knock the blocks off. That way they're floating, they're done, bam, all done and over with. Alright, now just take this wooden trapdoor, throw it right on top, which is going to basically go on top of the grill. over here, we're going to lay one on the side. That way it's going to cover the sides, so that way it's going to look like it's painted as part of the body. You can't see the grill anymore. Alright, so now what we're going to do now is we're going to grab some birch wood planks. And what we're going to do is I'm going to come back behind this grill. We're going to go 1, 2. I'm going to come over here and paste it right here, 3. It's going on across just like that. 2 gap by 3. So we're going to go do that. So I'm going to put one layer there, another layer there, there, and we're just going to go all the way across just like this. And we're going to stop right there. So now what we're going to do is going to grab the birch slab. I'm going to place 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And skip one, we're going to place it in right there, just like that. So now what we're going to do now is grab the birchwood plank again, and we're going to go all the way across just like this. That way the body's too thick now. Now, like I said, the 1-to-1 scale, your vehicles are normally 2 blocks or sometimes 3. But in this, it's 3 blocks in height, which is making the vehicle bigger, which is like in regular Minecraft, you make them 3 wide. This vehicle is actually 5 wide. So, otherwise than that, let's get back to it. Alright, we're going to take this oak wood stair. We're going to place one right there and right there. And before we do anything else, just make sure that take out these 2 blocks so this looks like where the seating area, cockpit, whichever way you guys want to call it. So, alright, now let's grab an oak wood slab. Oh, sorry about that. It's supposed to be planks. We're going to place one right there, and then we're going to do an upright stair there and an upright stair there. That way, that's going to give us our little 5-window look. So now, grab the oak wood slab, and then place it right there, and then bring out 2, and then come out 2 here. That way, it goes right all the way across. That way, you got your front windows and the little small windows on the side, which makes this a 5-window, and you got your back window, just like that. Okay, alright, now what we're going to do is take this black wool, and we're going to go 1, 2, just like that, because what we need to do, we're going to put a wooden trapdoor right there, and a wooden trapdoor right there. And just to let you guys do, this actually build has no world edit. So as you see, I just put one on the lower half so it goes even with this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to come on this side, and we're going to do the same thing, just like that. Now, we can actually take that black wool out and wham. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need this stuff anymore. Now we're going to get to the rest of the little details. Alright, let's now go to this. This is what we call a shaka block, which is actually what we are going to use for our wheels. Because it replicates, it's black, the speaker looks like the rim, and the little white trim going around it acts like a white wall. Alright, now we're going to pick up a lever, button, iron frame. Yep, went right through. Clear glass, a red bed, sign, gray wool, and an anvil. So right now what we're going to do, we're actually going to build this motor. Alright, we're going to place 2 blocks just like that. We'll take the anvil, put them on top, so it looks like 2 big, carburetors, blowers, or whichever way you guys want to call it. And now we're going to take these levers, and we're going to use these, and they're going to make it replicate like this thing's got some nice, beautiful stacks on this thing. Alright, come back around, do the same thing, just like that. Alright, now let's take the wheel here, which if you don't have this texture pack, like I said, if you guys don't, just use black wool with a button, or if you guys use paintings, basically make your own paintings, which I can't remember what the size is again, but anyways, but those right there represent the wheel, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a lever. We're going to stick it right here in the first block. Then we're going to come on the other side, do the same thing. We're going to take this clear glass and paste it right there. That way, this is going to look like a side view mirror. Once you're in the vehicle, and you can see everybody behind you, just like that, you guys. All right. Now I'm going to take this button, throw it right there. That's going to act as the door handle. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, just like that. All right. We've got a couple more things to do, and this build is done. All right. Now what we're going to do is take this iron frame, knock it on the bottom slab. Same thing with here, bottom slab. And we're going to take this bed, and we're going to throw it right in just like that. And we're going to spin it to where the white part of the bed faces that way, because that white part actually represents the reverse light, and obviously the red part of the bed acts like the brake and blinker. And we're going to do the same thing over here. And last but not least, throw down your license plate. Otherwise than that, this build is complete. How about that? How do you guys like that? Old-fashioned street rod, hot rod, rat rod, whichever way you guys want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vid and stuff like this. I enjoyed building this thing because actually just last night I actually just built this and I was so excited. I was like, maybe I should throw this into a Let's Build, and I thought about that today and I was like, let's do this. And that's what we did today. So I hope you guys, like I said, if you guys like this vid, please hit that like. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more and stuff like that, please hit that subscribe button, and you'll see some more upcoming stuff. Hopefully I won't be as busy. Like I said, I'm working on a vehicle right now. I'm almost done doing it. Just getting ready to do interior in it, and I actually got another. Because this vehicle is on my property, and I actually got a sedan that's on there, which is the same blocks, but it's just a sedan instead and all. So otherwise than that, I ain't gonna keep you up. Otherwise, hope to see you in the next video. And you guys have a good day there. Bye bye then.